tó máa wọnú ilé onílé ní o àlejò ní o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti máa wọ ìdánná.
آمين. كما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الله أكبر. The gate is now open. The building is now. Allah Akbar.
Owó náà ni kábẹ́ẹ̀tì kò ní rọ́ọ̀bù gbogbo náà ṣọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yà bí owó
Now we are proceeding to the first floor. Commissioned the first floor on behalf of Alhaji Shiv Abdurrahim Oladimeji. This day, Sunday, 9th February 1992. May Allah bless the assembly. Key, please, key. You need to key. And they will continue meanwhile praying on now. Amen. The deputy prayed that God will give us money to supply them raw. We performed by the chairman of mainland local government, Haji Nawairuddeen. Allahu Akbar. The chairman mainland has declared open the second floor on behalf of Mori Musari Bade Yanka, chairman managing director Mohi International. Now the key, please. The original work now. Láìpẹ́ ìyẹn tó ń há sẹ́nu ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀ tí yọ ẹ̀ kúrò rẹ̀. Allahu Akbar. And division by division. Division by division. This one is going to be partition to represent the number of divisions in the branch. So this is the baby of the mainland local government chairman. This is your baby. Allah. Baba chairman ka yi ta. Baba o mo te mi ye. Allah. Now. Alright, Mr. Chairman, we'll do deputy. Yeah, why you are responsible for the partitioning of this floor? Our program.
The last floor.
That's nice. Quality power. Well, the message is clear. In memory of the Alhaji collecting Adewale, the children are going to take over the collecting hall and provide everything necessary to make it a comfortable hall. Oh yeah, we better than one and the other. I'm not even going the first national vice president of Nawairuddeen Society, to appreciate his commendable contribution to Nawairuddeen Society, Ebutemeta.
Everything Pleasantly surprised and pleased that we got the appointment this early, because throughout the last college year we were unable to obtain a similar appointment. We consider this as a sign of good things to happen to the college fortunes, now that our own colleague occupies a very important position in the state. The decision to pay this courtesy visit was informed on three reasons. Firstly, to congratulate you on your appointment to this exalted position. This appointment has done honor to your good self as a high point in your personal achievement. It has done honor to womanhood in Nigeria. And most importantly, it has done honor to our profession of medicine. The capability of the medical professional is now being appreciated and recognized nationally. It has happened in Lagos, it has happened in Oyo State, and I'm sure in several other states involved in the politics of the country. This is the only way we, the medical professionals, can get into important public positions where we can help enhance the status of our profession. Very early in your tenure, in our college's effort to get Lagos State government land allocation in Ikoyi, Victoria Island on Lake Phase 1 for our permanent site. Although the last ministry governor made a public promise at our 1990 convocation to make this allocation, he unfortunately did not fulfill that promise. We already have the funds for the project thanks to the generosity and consideration of Mr. President, who is our college's grand patron. Because further delay in getting the land would only lead to continued depreciation of the value of our funds. Our greatest need as of now is this land for our permanent site. Our present temporary site at Apapa Road, which is the federal government civil service hospital, is most inadequate, as we are unable to provide all the facilities that the National Postgraduate Medical College, comprising all the medical specialties in the country, should make available to its residents and fellows. In addition, our professional pride shall be immensely boosted if we can, within a couple of years, have a medical house standing alongside the lawyer's house, the engineer's house, the commerce house, the banker's house, and even the gas guy's house. Our acting registrar will liaise between our college and your good self in this matter. Our best wishes to you for a successful tenure as Secretary to the Government of Lagos State. Finally, I wish to seize this opportunity to give you a long notice of our invitation to you, and through you to His Excellency Sir Michael Adedola, Executive Governor of Lagos State, to our college's annual Fellows Congress and Convocation, which holds in September, and which traditionally has always been graced with the presence of the Lagos State Government. Thank you very much for your attention.
Friends, and I thank you very much for your kind words and good wishes for my tenure in my position as Secretary to the State Government. I want to say that I am particularly pleased as a medical person to be in this position, because as others have done before me who have been in various positions like this, an example is our dear Professor Anton Kuti. He has seen the way he has forged ahead and promoted the medical profession and promoted the services of the government for the delivery of medical services in the country at large. And he has been a mentor to me as well. I am now, as you have said, I'm in an administrative position. It's a different position for a medical doctor, and it is a duty now to prove that not only do we practice medicine, but in fact we do a lot of administration as well, administering hospitals, and in that way not only taking care in specialty, but also doing a lot of paperwork, personnel management, financial management, and various other things that we learn to do without actually saying that we are experts in it. This position, I know it's a sensitive one, it's a political one, and I pray that I will be able to accomplish it with the help of the people that I will meet here, civil servants who will be in a very, very much supportive role to me, and also
for the popular senior knights of the provision from all the members. I'm very pleased to have you with us, madam, and we do understand that you have been engaged throughout the whole thing. Other ladies on the cabinet minister, chief, Mrs. We've been trying to share our aspirations. Although he's a man, I wonder how genuine that is. Please clap for him. Laura is well known. Laura is well known. Laura is well known. She's from the Zakat. Those of you who are joining us, she's one of our resource persons. Osaka is in Zambia, and she's in her own right, she's a law teacher. Her own colleague Rosemary Lagos Law. She's a lady that we are all proud of in Lagos because she had state and life. Please give her a round of applause. The next person owns her own school. How old is it? Next person. Well, your national president is a Sonsian, so we can all understand why the Sonsian have come.
Well, in some West African countries, it has been a bit okay. In some national, like British countries, it has been okay, a bit okay. But in Nigeria, we are still very, very tight. I have not seen much difference. Like in many of the cabinets nowadays, I doubt whether we have up to, all over Nigeria, I doubt whether we have up to 6 women in the cabinet. That's 30 states now. I doubt whether we have up to 6 women. It might be better, but I don't think it will be now. I know it will be better, but I don't think it will be now. I think women should constitute ourselves into some lobby groups. That is, we're not saying that we want to go against our men or we want to fight them. What we are saying is that there should be some corrections in what is happening now towards women, towards the rural women. But at the same time, you see, even those of us who are educated are not getting anything out of it. Let's not talk of the rural women who don't even know their right from their left. We educated people are being taken for granted. It is even worse with the rural women. You find some of the rural women being sent out of their homes when they go voting. See, if, for instance, I now decide I want to vote for one party and my husband wants to go to another party, he's free to go. But if I were one woman in the village, that is to say, I'll leave the man's house. So I think it should first of all start with us educated women before we can now go down to the ward level, to the rural women. I think it's the duty of us first, that's the educated women, before we go down to the rural women.
How would you say?
I've gone through it. In 1979, I was less than 30 years. I went through hell to contest as a member of the House of Assembly, especially in Oyo State. I remember very well that of all the candidates in the whole of Oyo State, that I was the only one who went through primary because I was a woman and because I was just a young woman and they would not allow me. You see, they wanted me to try and see it. Fortunately, I made it. But then, it has not been easy. I just hope that we ourselves are not each other's enemies. We should try and form a formidable force so that we will not be trampled upon by the men. I think it's time we do something about it. There's apathy amongst the educated women, and that is why the women in politics are not having the best of it. Many of our women in politics are there for what they can get, not to fight for what the women should get. But I think with time and with all the problems we've been going through, we will learn.
In a brief and
the woman, timid, not able to fight for her right, brings down her friend who wants to fight for her right, still thinking of what to do, not making up her mind.
Honor to be the first lady on Saturday, and I suppose that many of us, as possible, should.
Mrs. A.J. Ladipo. Chief Lolo Abigail Ike.
Mrs. Lucky Waritili. Mariam Ishau. Mrs. A. Ajawachuku. Mrs. Binta Banu. Priscilla Joseph Tiger.
How much you want to last time it was how much? No, what's it? The entire problem that I was telling you, sir, you spread things that are not accepted to you, and that is why you cannot go up. That's why the same thing for you. It's not tires, they are open. And that's the time the major problem is the babies are.
Very popular. How much is this one?
They know to tell us. It was about 11 million. It's having a rescue fund. Yes.
What is that?
I think that but the people,
that's the one that we wanted to cut an approval.
All the banks, is this very well? That's what we want. Having all this part of the focus, say it. No, I'm sure. Move. Hey.
Before they get
That was the time it traveled to Texas. Why? What are you saying about it?
Make a report.
Very clean, and I cannot see how to put water about 1,000 gallons on this type of bigger pipe. We supply that. At the time they were doing it, if you tell them that it's okay, they will argue with you because possibly the contract was going to them one way or the other.
Now this one tells the watch on duty. This one tells from Sunday how many calls at the next week. And it's coming down to the year. These are the names of from Sunday you must have only 2 calls. Because otherwise Monday is an average of at least Monday is average of 4 calls. Both days from where leave and then now, like here, the all your side from chief of staff. Because the level of not moved to what otherwise possibilities of an organization or out. The same thing, movement of what happened to this day? Flush. Not from mechanical problem. What do you do? Clutch. Clutch. I like it. We'll put the clutch in this night to work. Just clutch. Clutch master and clutch bit. That's the number. Clutch.
Next number. There's number there.
2-1. But we'll put it there. Clutch.
That is one wing of its function. Fire spin and tire. But you can also find that no one is without the same.
No, it's not good because all of that.
You can also walk.
You have no water tanker.
No water tanker, no doctor.
What do we then do?
You want to repair this very one now. You'll be able to buy at least 1 water tanker.
And
the water tanker will not be more than at most a million.
Can we remove that? You need 1 million to repair this.
To repair this will cost us not less than 2 million.
Can we remove this? This one. And using the ladder. You can't remove it.
You can't remove it.
You can't make use of the vehicle because it has to depend on the feeder vehicle. It can't put the
night fire. No, I think you pursue that one. No, you have to pursue before that time. Because the night fire. You have had the night.
I need the body safety. Remember, I used to do that.
But why are you suggesting that we should abandon it? You don't have any use for it now.
Yes, use for it now. Because they are more skyscraper buildings, buildings. And definitely, as time goes on, we shall be in need of it. If we can think of the cost of the maintenance and for another one, we can put it alright. But as the country will be the state development, eventually there is no time we will be in need of it. And it's so good at purchasing when our Naira abroad in its own area, no water in that can do the job. It's only the Bronto building. Because just the only thing is that the Bronto is smaller. It's just about 85 to 90 feet. Why the Bronto is just about 100. So everybody has got its own purpose. So even though we abandon it, a time shall come when we shall be in need. It shouldn't be abandoned.
Who repairs them?
Nobody. How about the manufacturer? Where did they get it?
This one is from British.
There was not a sorry for the years.
You need to have a sponsor like
why don't you let them have a feel at it, sir? Maybe it will be mechanic. Maybe you should look at it and see what you can come out with.
Well, I like it. Yes. What is your suggestion on this Simon Conquer? Can you repair it?
You can repair it.
You can repair it?
Exactly. You overhaul it the engine. So when you overhaul it the engine, it's broken. You can repair the hydraulic system here. In support with other people or you alone. Inside your workshop or from outside.
We repaired the selectivity when it was
that information
we send people who came from overseas, they couldn't do it. So, what do we do?
Maybe you should look at it.
Let us look at it and give us a report on how to repair it, what to repair it, what it requires. We don't want to. But the engine is okay.
And you can move.
No, the ladder is the ladder. What of the ladder is the movement of the ladder? Extension of the ladder.
The hydraulic system.
The cables.
The cables.
Because all this about it's always on special order.
So let me hear the
vehicle accidents, collapse of buildings, because that's not all this. That's why I said if this one can be put on the road, at least we should need work.
What is wrong with it now?
Now, in the first instance, I think the engine.
It is carrying its own generator sets.
And so that for illumination, for anything, let's along the road we're going, where tree fall along the way, they are all the equipment are there, so just to clear the way, so and so forth.
What's wrong with it now?
but I think the mechanic can say better.
Engine problem and the generating set problem.
Those are the generating set. And then some of the equipment were even up to the mechanic.
But the engine can kick down. Can move. Can work. But not working very well.
What was the gear? Is gear another?
That is gear pin now, gear box there. You can do that. And you can call an electrician to fix the generator set. Huh? What is the average cost of this vehicle?
These are money. Because those days when we are having the water tender around 90-something thousand, we are having this one. We are having this one over 300,000. When we are having the water tender, which are now 1.3, 1.5. When we are putting ahead of it, wants to know now. Now, this is what I'm saying.
When you are having water tankers, how much?
At around it's something thousand.
You are having this
around 250 something thousand.
So that's a times 3. Now water tanker is 1.3 now. It's about 3.94 million. Even if we spend 100,000 repairing it, we will have done very well.
Stop back.
It's supposed to be annual, but it has to be
Yes. No, engineering need defect. Design delay. Only defects.
Yes.
Crown cases recovered.
Crown cases.
Among well.
I've seen about 6 now that you can get. What's wrong with the landlord?
Gearbox.
And the engine.
What's wrong with that?
Gearbox.
Otherwise, all what you are doing is just you don't actually know what it is.
Project yourself.
Visual aids. Where is it, sir? Yes, sir. It's already abandoned. I think it's already abandoned. Hey, please, excuse me.